Hey friends, Ash here with Gents, and guess what? It's time for another weekend fragrance. It's almost like 2018 or 2019 all over again. Of course, 2020, we didn't see that many new releases, at least not compared to years past, and there's a really good reason for that, which all of you are aware of. But heading into 2021 now, we've had a bunch of new releases all announced right in the same time frame. So in today's video, we're going to talk about a new Invictus fragrance from Paco Rabanne, a new Uomo from Valentino, a new Hugo fragrance, and a new Tom Ford signature fragrance. So let's jump into it. Let's kick things off with the Valentino Uomo fragrance, obviously a new flanker in the Uomo Born in Roma line, and it's called Yellow Dream, which is not really the best name that I've ever heard of. Yellow Dream. You know, the first thing that I think of actually is somebody peeing on themselves while they're asleep. Obviously, that's not what they're wanting to conjure up with that name Yellow Dream, but when I saw it, that was the first thing I thought of, and that's probably because I have the humor of a second grader. So let's go ahead and read about Yellow Dream. Let's see what the brand says about it. Valentino Born in Roma Yellow Dream is a new duo of flankers to Valentino's Donna Born in Roma and Uomo Born in Roma from 2019. These fragrances draw inspiration from the romantic golden glow of Rome. So yeah, golden glow of Rome, much better than what I said. Born in Roma perfumes are designed for strong and daring personalities, living their lives freely while claiming their culture. Born in Roma Yellow Dream evokes a scented image of Rome, a romantic golden halo which contrasts with the more urban electric fluorescent. These bottles are in the standard Valentino Uomo bottle design. You do have the little plastic sort of studded ring that goes around the neck of the bottle, just like on Born in Roma. Only these now are clear and have yellow liquid inside them. The Roman streets are filled with memories inherited from the past. It's a city symbol of freedom of thought, a city where culture and aesthetics are one, a city where wisdom and daring coexist. Born in Roma puts the spotlight on the haute couture spirit and urban culture that both bring Maison Valentino to life. It is first and foremost a way of being, a way of life. I defend my heritage and create my own rules. It's always about being a rebel, isn't it? I create my own rules. That's why I wear Valentino Uomo Born in Roma Yellow Dream. So this one is a spicy oriental built around the tension of an exotic freshness and the sensuality of spices. Yeah, let's get into the notes here. This one has in the top pineapple and juicy mandarin for a fruity and zesty start. In the heart, it has vanilla and cedarwood, which creates a powerful and sensual texture. And then in the base of the fragrance, it has gingerbread and oriental notes, which bring a unique addiction. So that's kind of an interesting note breakdown. Of course, when you throw pineapple into a fragrance, automatically everybody will be like, huh, Aventus, I bet it's Aventus. So let's hope it's not. It wouldn't necessarily surprise me if it had a little bit of Aventus in there, just because we've seen Dunhill Desire Gold now come out, and that is an Aventus style fragrance. You've got Mont Blanc Explorer, you have Perry Ellis America, so more and more designer houses are starting to take bits and pieces of that Aventus DNA and introduce it into some of their fragrance lines. I don't think that's what's gonna happen here, but anytime you see pineapple, people are gonna think that until they smell it. Then of course, the other thing that's gonna jump out there is gingerbread. Kind of just pops out at you in the base. Very interesting. Hopefully this one is better and more interesting than the original Born in Roma. The original Valentino Uomo Born in Roma, of course, has a little bit of that Invictus DNA in it, a little bit, and that just doesn't really do it for me. But I know the younger guys out there that are looking for just straight up compliment factor and ease of use, you know, born in Roma probably does really well for them. Next, let's go ahead and talk about the new Tom Ford signature fragrance. It is a re-release. Again, Costa Azzurra, now coming out in the Tom Ford signature line. For this special edition of Tom Ford's signature collection, the Costa Azzurra flacon reflects a warm and elegant presence. The additions are housed in a luxe fluted bottle with a sleek gold metal plaque and matching cap. So if you're interested, keep your eyes open for that one, a new entry to the signature line, and like they've done in the past, taking a fragrance from the private blend line and then moving it over to the signature line. Next, let's talk about the new Hugo fragrance. It is called Hugo Man. They really went out on a limb with that name, Hugo Man. Hugo Man Eau de Toilette captures the spirit of a man who constantly pushes the boundaries. Yeah, you know that's you, you rebel, you boundary pusher. The fragrance delivers an energizing hit of fresh, crisp green apple, twisted with vibrant herbal aromas and the smoky, earthy scents of a wild forest. I like the smell of a forest. Sounds good. Described as refreshing and invigorating, Hugo Man is a scent that inspires confidence and demands action in equal measure, with energizing opening notes of crisp green apple, aromatic heart notes, and fir balsam wood in the base. This blend of notes creates an aromatic, fresh, fruity, smoky, and earthy experience where raw nature gets an edgy urban style. Topped off with crisp green apple, again, in the starting, lead the way to lavender in the fragrance's heart. Following in the dry down appear smoky and earthy undernotes accentuated by fir balsam, woodsy notes, and pine. Essentially, I just read you the same thing in 3 different paragraphs, worded a little bit differently. Cool. The instantly recognizable transparent glass flacon of Hugo Man, with its flask design, is newly redesigned for the relaunch with an oversized Hugo logo. For a more sustainable approach, it's presented in a matte box crafted from 98% carton-containing recycled paper with no cellophane. Now, this could just be a re-release of Hugo that comes in the little canteen bottle. It's been around for quite a while. The note breakdown that they have for this new one, all those notes can be found in the old one. That being said, the old one does have a more full or more complex note breakdown. They give you more information there. So is this just a re-release with no changes whatsoever other than they have Hugo in big letters? Not for sure. They're kind of advertising this as a new release, but it could just be either a reworking, like a modernized take on the original, or it could just be the original in a new bottle. It is really inexpensive. You can pick up a 40 ml size bottle of this for like $46 at full retail. As of me filming this video right now, you can actually get it for $25 on Macy's website. Yeah, for a brand new fragrance. If you're watching this in the future though, I would assume it is no longer $25, but as of right now, it is. Next, let's talk about the new Invictus. A new Paco Rabanne Invictus, which everybody knows is my absolute favorite fragrance line. I love Invictus. Now, I don't really hate it, but yeah, it's everywhere, man. Invictus DNA is everywhere. So this one is called Invictus Victory. It's coming out early 2021, don't have an exact date, but pretty soon as of this video. And with Paco Rabanne Invictus Victory, the atmosphere becomes even more intense. Defeat is not an option. Try to deliver and achieve your goals. Push your limits to the limit. Take on any challenge and win masterfully. This is the beginning of an addiction to victory and the accompanying perfume. Invictus Victory Eau de Parfum Extreme by Paco Rabanne shocks the senses. In this intense duel, 2 powerful and contrasting elements compete: freshness and sensuality. So this one is not just an eau de parfum. This is an eau de parfum extreme. Honestly, reading through this, and I don't mean this as a shot, I don't mean this negatively, but it sounds like Jeremy Fragrance wrote this for Paco Rabanne. Paco Rabanne was like, Jeremy, we need intensity. And he was like, got you. Paco Rabanne has created 2 unique combinations for a long-lasting perfume. Invictus Victory opens with a surprisingly fresh boost. Sharp lemon blends with powerful frankincense. An extremely sensual uptake follows. Full tonka bean, not half, not partial. Full tonka bean is supported by powerful vanilla. The perfect match between pronounced freshness and magnetic intensity. Strong and seductive, nothing can stop it. Revealed, a new and extremely powerful fresh oriental fragrance from Paco Rabanne. I really love that ride up, that is good. Revealed, a new and intense fragrance. Eau de Parfum Extreme. Invictus Victory is a trophy on a powerful basis. For the first time ever, the iconic bottle is in glossy black. The top of it also has this new color, a deep matte black for a striking contrast. An imposing central golden V provides a new and transcendent intensity. Victory is within reach with Paco Rabanne's Invictus Victory Eau de Parfum Extreme. The notes here: lemon, pink pepper, lavender, incense, amber, tonka, and vanilla. So you've seen the future. Yeah, that's the write-up right there. You've seen the future. Invictus Victory. You don't get it, obviously. You're losing at life. Your parents are disappointed in you. And there's also a fragrance that Paco Rabanne's putting out for the ladies. Olympia Blossom. They don't get victory, they get blossom. It has pink pepper, rose, black currant sorbet, pear, cashmere, and salty vanilla, and patchouli. And theirs is Eau de Parfum Floral. So the men get Eau de Parfum Extreme, the ladies get Eau de Parfum Floral. I think that's a thing. All right, guys, there we go. A new week in fragrance, some new releases coming out. Let me know in the comments which one you're most excited for. The new Invictus, probably most of you. The new possible relaunch Hugo fragrance, probably not too many people pumped for that one. The new Tom Ford, maybe. Valentino Uomo yellow green. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow with another fragrance video. Stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. See you tomorrow. See you guys.